Picture a classroom in 1975. A teacher stands at the chalkboard with a simple question. What is 847 multiplied by 293? 30 students hunch over their papers, scratching numbers, carrying ones, erasing mistakes. One student reaches into his bag and pulls out a small device. He has the answer in 3 seconds. The room erupts. That's cheating. That doesn't count. The device did the math. He just pressed buttons. Anyone can press buttons. The teacher looks at the chaos, waits for silence, and says something that might change how we think about everything we create. Of course he did. We might imagine a version of history where the kids who screamed cheater now use spreadsheets that calculate thousands of equations per second, where the outrage dissolves so completely that we forgot it ever existed, where the calculator became so invisible that questioning its use would seem like questioning whether someone really wrote an email if they used a keyboard instead of a quill. But perhaps we never actually left that classroom. There's a pattern that might repeat itself whenever a new tool arrives. Someone uses the tool, someone else screams, and eventually everyone forgets why they were screaming. In this window of history where AI-generated content still feels new and controversial, we could be living through a calculator moment. The kids are screaming at the student with the new tool, the accusations are flying, the definitions are being weaponized. The lines are being drawn in the sand with unusual intensity because the tide hasn't come in yet. And someday, maybe sooner than we expect, someone might look back at this period and feel the same affectionate confusion we feel when we imagine people protesting the printing press.